All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, how's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to our very first webinar of 2025. I am so excited to kick off the year with all of you, and it's wonderful to see familiar names in the chat right now. So we have Mike. Hi, Ethel. Good morning. Hello to everybody who's joining us today. And thank you for joining us again. And a warm welcome to all the new faces here. Please leave your names in the comments. And as much as possible, I would like to read all of your comments and make this webinar very interactive. I hope your year is off to a fantastic start. Now, as we embrace this new year, this month, February, is all about celebrating love in all its forms. And what better way to spread some positivity than by exploring the recruitment trends that will shape our strategies this year? So, together, let's unbox the latest insights and arm you with everything you need to stay ahead in the ever changing world of recruitment. So, welcome again to our very first webinar of the year, From the Heart to the Hire, Embracing 2025 Recruitment Trends. I am Perry Santiago, your host for today, and I promise this session will not only help you fall in love with these trends, but also show you how TalkPush can be your perfect partner in attracting and winning over top talent up until they say yes to your job offer. Now, before we dive in, a quick reminder, this is an interactive session, so we'd love for you to share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below, and we'll address them during our Q&A portion. So speaking of which, why not start now? Drop a quick hello in the comments and let us know where you're dialing in from. Hi, Caro. Hello there. Thank you for joining us. Let us know which country are you from, or maybe the company or the organization. Hi, Patricia. Hello. Nice to see your name again here in our webinar. Thank you for joining us today. And Min Min is also here. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So let's make this session very interactive. Just leave your comments and question there in the comment section. Hi, Ansel. I see some familiar names right here. And thank you so much, guys, for joining. Now, let's talk about recruitment in 2025. So, we all know, guys, that recruitment is a fast paced industry. And with new trends and innovations constantly reshaping the way we are connecting with our candidates, and let's be honest, if you don't keep up, it can feel a little overwhelming. And that's why we are here today. This year is all about balancing technology with a human touch, embracing AI, creating inclusive processes, and delivering an exceptional candidate experience. You know, these trends aren't just exciting, they are game changing. And here's where TalkPush comes in. From our AI recruiter to our advanced job matching tools and personalized messaging feature, TalkPush will equip you with the right technology, not only to keep up with trends, but also lead the way in modern recruitment. Whether it's engaging candidates, simplifying workflows, or creating a seamless hiring experience, TalkPush helps you to stay one step ahead in building the perfect team. So, if you're ready to discover how these trends and TalkPush can transform your recruitment game in 2025, grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get started. Welcome again to From the Heart to the Hire, Embracing 2025 Recruitment Trends. And here's what we've lined up for today. First, we'll talk about the recruitment trends for 2025. We'll dive into five key recruitment trends shaping the industry this year. Along the way, we'll also showcase TalkPush features that empower recruiters to stay ahead of the curve with real world success stories and use case from top performing companies to inspire all of you. What's new in TalkPush? Hear directly from our marketing team about the latest updates, tools, strategies that make TalkPush your ultimate partner for 2025 recruitment goals. So think of us as your Cupid, helping you make meaningful connections with top talent. And of course, we'll have our interactive Q&A session. So your questions are our priority. We'll dedicate time to address your queries, share your insights, and help you make the most out of today's session. By the end of the session, you'll be ready to embrace the 2025 trends with confidence and fall head over heels for the tools, strategies that will make your recruitment process both impactful and efficient. And of course, joining me today is our marketing coordinator, Moni Faz, to give us more TalkPush exciting news and inspiring stories to guide all of us this 2025. Now, before we continue, very important. Here's a little something sweet for you, just in time for Valentine's Day. We're spreading the love with a $30 Amazon gift card giveaway. So think of it as our way of saying thank you for joining us today and how you can be that lucky one to win. It must be the it must just be the most delightful surprise you get this Valentine. So watch out for that. Any one of you here who will stay up until the end of our session will get a chance to win that $30 Amazon gift card. So let's get back to the 2025 recruitment trends and warm up with a quick icebreaker. Let's get your thoughts on something fun and forward looking. So, what do you think is the biggest recruitment trend we'll see in 2025? Is it all about AI? A shift toward flexibility, or maybe something completely unexpected? So drop your predictions in the comments, please. I am curious to hear what you think is shaping the future of hiring. I honestly think it would be something a lot more exciting. I'm thinking of a very exciting tool that would transform the recruitment, maybe a tool, a teleportation tool, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. It could be that fast and that way ahead of the game, but maybe AI. Who says it's AI? Please leave them in the comments. I want to see your predictions of how do you think recruitment will move forward this year. Hi, Patricia. Oh, we have people from Alpha Mart Philippines, Ansel. Yes. Okay. What are your guesses? What do you think would be the perfect recruitment trend that will emerge this year? I honestly think it would be AI, but I think I want all of you guys to think of as well and let me know. Oh, Ansel said AI. Well, I would say most of us have guessed it correctly on top of our minds. That would be AI and automation. So let's move forward to our very first trend. AI is changing the game in recruitment, and it's about time. Think about it. What if you could spend less time on paperwork and more time actually connecting with candidates? Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, that's what AI can do. um it takes care of all those tedious tasks so you can focus on what you do best, finding the perfect fit for your team. And speaking of tedious tasks, what are some of the things you're just tired of doing? Drop them in the comments again. I'd love to hear what task are you most having a struggle with. So what you're struggling with the most. So for example, I was tired of writing the same things over and over again, like sending emails back and forth. What about you? What are those things that you're most tired of in your daily task as a recruiter? I wanna see it in the comment section. Oh, Ethel Uy said that more personalized employee experience would be some of the good trends. Watch out for that because I might be mentioning that as we go along with the presentation. Manual pre-screening of CVs. That's right. Generating reports and filtering data. I feel you for that, Ethel. Ansel said, "Yeah, that's true." And tons of companies are already on board with AI. So this is very exciting. Caro said, "Writing job descriptions." As you see, more and more businesses are investing in these automation tools every day. Why? Because they actually work. They save you time and money, and I'm talking about real cost reductions per hire. But here's the thing, AI isn't just about being efficient, it's also about being fair. So by automating those initial screening steps, we can make sure everyone gets a fair shot because AI is focusing on skills and qualifications, not on unconscious bias. So what else can AI do? You're gonna love this. I want to show you a list of some of the things that AI can do for HR teams, and maybe some of this you don't know about, and maybe you're already using. Let's talk about AI helping with time-consuming tasks. So one of the things we do a lot is write communications, job descriptions, contracts, emails, and so much more. So you can find AI tools that can even do this for you today. For example, I use tools like OpenAI all the time to polish my articles, the scripts, and get my thoughts together and basically save myself a lot of time. So you can use them for all sorts of writing tasks too. Some of your clients are making AI go through all their talk push content, like the JDs and the landing pages. So all of your content in talk push, you can actually run it through AI so that you don't need to actually do the proofreading and checking of all these um, write ups or texts or copies that you need to put in into your job campaigns, for example. Also, another thing is to schedule interviews. You all those emails trying to find a time that works for everybody, but now AI can handle it. It syncs up calendars, finds the best slots automatically, so much easier. AI can also make resume screening so much easier for you, Anzel. It helps you find the most qualified candidates more efficiently. Combining it with OCR technology, which TalkPush does really well, gives you a really comprehensive insight. I will share more about that later. Need to check if a candidate's skills are real? AI can also help you with that too. AI makes it easy to assess candidate skills. It's a fast and objective way to see if they have the qualifications you're looking for. And finally, AI can even help you build better relationships with your candidates. It can personalize interactions, make sure everyone feels valued, because at the end of the day, that's what it is all about, creating a great experience for everyone involved, and AI can definitely help you out with that. So, did we miss anything? Let us know in the comment section below. Now, I know AI can sound a little intimidating, like something out of a sci fi movie, but trust me, it's not. It's actually incredibly user friendly, and you definitely do not need to be a tech whiz to use it. In fact, we've got our own amazing set of AI tools right here in TalkPush, designed to make your life as a recruiter so much easier. So, let me introduce you to your new best friend. We have Sam AI. Now, seriously, this is a game changer. Imagine having an AI powered voice interviewer that can call candidates just like a real person. That is Sam. And not just any call. Sam is designed specifically for high volume hiring so it can handle tons of candidates at once. So Sam can take care of everything: inviting, re engaging candidates, conducting full interviews, and even sending follow up messages. It's like having a tireless assistant who's always on the job, making the whole process smooth and stress free for both you and the candidates. But here's the coolest part: Sam is super adaptable. It can adjust to different candidate preferences, speak multiple languages, and even generate instant reports with job matching insights. It can even be configured with different personalities to match your company's brand and the specific role you're hiring for. So, all this information is neatly organized and delivered straight to the candidate profile so you have everything you need at your fingertips. So, do you want to see Sam in action? Are you ready? I want you to watch this video.
I just saw an ad that you have open positions for customer service.
Fantastic. We currently have openings for bilingual customer service positions and also trilingual positions for people who can speak Portuguese, French, or German apart from English and Spanish. Can you speak a third language?
Yes, actually I speak German, but I want to apply to the English position.
That's great to know. Just to narrow it down a bit more, are you looking for an on site position or a work from home opportunity?
I would rather work from home.
Wonderful. Would you like to proceed with the application right away, or would you like to know more about the job opening first?
What else you can tell me about the job position?
Of course. We are looking for a customer support agent with at least 6 months of experience. Candidates must be passionate about customer service, flexible, proactive, and able to work under pressure. They should have strong communication skills and experience giving support over voice, email, social media, and chat. Do you think this position is a good fit for you?
Yes, I think that I fit the description. So let's proceed with the application.
Fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. To begin your application process, I need to gather some basic information and ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Yes,
Great. Let's get started. What's your full name?
Felipe Chacon.
Thank you, Philippe. Could you please confirm if the number you're calling from should be kept on file?
Yes, please use this same phone number.
Got it, Philippe. And what's your email address?
Felipe at talkpush.com.
Thank you, Philippe. And where are you located?
Currently, I'm based in San Jose, Costa Rica.
Perfect. Now let's move on to a few more questions. Are you over 18 years old?
Yes, I am.
Great. Do you have at least 6 months of experience in customer service?
Yes, I do. I've been working as customer service for the past 4 years.
That's excellent. What is your last educational attainment?
I'm still in college, although I'm planning to resume my studies next year.
Thank you. Do you have at least 20 megabytes of internet speed at home?
Yes, I do.
Great. Do you have a dedicated space free of interruptions that can be used as an office space?
Yes, I have a quiet space at my place where I can work properly.
Perfect. My last question. Describe a time when you had to explain a complex issue to a customer who was not familiar with the technical aspects. How did you ensure they understood?
Um, my approach to handle this kind of request is to keep things simple. Try to break down the problem into smaller pieces using non-technical vocabulary, so I can ensure that client understands not only the problem but the solution we are provided to them.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Philippe. A recruiter will get back to you with the next steps in the next couple of days.
Thanks to you, Samir. Looking forward to hear from you.
You're very welcome, Philippe. Have a great rest of the day.
Same to you. Bye.
All right. So what you've just seen and heard is actually AI. So that is full AI talking over the phone, talking with Felipe. So you just witnessed how quickly and easily Sam can connect with candidates. In that short video, you saw how Sam reached out to a candidate, introduced the role, and even scheduled a follow up call. Think about how much time that would have taken you to do manually. So Sam handled the entire initial screening or initial interaction seamlessly, ensuring a positive and efficient experience for the candidate. So it's not just about saving time, it's about making a great first impression and keeping candidates engaged from the very start. So, who's excited to try out Sam? So, you can reach out to your account manager and you can try it for yourself. Now, another AI tool we have automates document collections. It uses OCR, or optical character recognition, to read and understand documents. So instead of manually entering data or IDs from certifications, the system extracts it automatically. So it's a huge time saver. The TalkPush OCR document collection feature is totally helpful with onboarding. So imagine this: you need a new hire's ID, license, or certifications. So instead of chasing them down for copies or manually entering data, you simply integrate our OCR feature into your onboarding process. So candidate can upload their documents directly through TalkPush, and our AI-powered system instantly scans and processes them. So it extracts all the important information, validate its accuracy, and does it all with incredible precision. OCR saves you a lot of time on paperwork as it automates the whole process. So you're probably thinking, this OCR thing sounds great, but does it really work in the real world? Absolutely. We've seen some incredible results with our clients. Take Concentrics, for example. So they are a global leader in customer experience, and they hire a lot of people. So we're talking over 100,000 hires annually. So imagine the paperwork involved. It used to be a massive undertaking, but with TalkPush's AI powered OCR, they completely transformed their document collection process as they were able to collect 700,000 documents per year. And that's not all. The time it took for candidates to complete their onboarding documents improved by 40% year on year, thanks to the automated reminders built right into TalkPush. That is some great number there for Concentrics. So congratulations, guys. Do have people from Concentrics here? Let's give them a virtual round of applause for that. It's a real testament, and it shows how TalkPush can help even the largest organizations achieve incredible results. They're not just hiring more people, they're hiring better people faster and more efficiently than ever before. This time, let me get a head start of how OCR works. The very first step for you guys is to reach out to your account manager and discuss the terms and how to activate this feature for you. So here's how it looks like in action. Let me show you briefly this video. So as you see from this video, the candidate is filling out their details. So after they fill out their details on their landing page, you see there that the candidate is trying now to submit a document. And what they're looking for here is an NBI clearance, which is a common requirement for us here in the Philippines. So there's the candidate is submitting the document or the NBI clearance through the landing page, and as you see currently, that the system is automatically scanning the document and checking if it's the actual document that they're trying to look for, and instantaneously or instantly. Immediately, you can already get a feedback from the system telling you that the document is what you're looking for, or the candidate has submitted the correct document. So as you see there, it instantly provided a feedback, which is a recognized document. And all you need to do as a recruiter is go to TalkPush, check the candidate profile in the system, and here on the screen you can see that the candidate profile already has the document that the candidate has uploaded, together with the details that it extracted from the actual document that the candidate has submitted. It has the name, it has the details of the document, even the expiration dates. And also, it is already added as a candidate attribute in the candidate profile. And it's already been automatically extracted from this document that the candidate has submitted. Isn't that amazing? And that is very quick. You don't need to do any manual intervention here. You don't need to manually input information of the candidate because everything has really just been extracted automatically by TalkPush. So here at TalkPush, we're constantly exploring new ways to harness the power of AI to make your lives easier. So who knows? Maybe there are even more AI powered tools on the horizon. So stay tuned. Now, before we move on, I want to ask you something. If you could have an AI tool that could do one task in your recruitment process today, what would it be? Seriously, guys, think about it. What's the one thing you would like to automate? Or what's that one thing that eats up most of your time and causes the biggest headaches for you? Please let us know in the comments, and maybe we could read through it later, and I could raise to our developers something. You could give us an idea of how we can help you further with some AI tools in the future. Please keep them coming, okay? And right now, I think it's very clear that we're all looking for ways to make recruitment smarter and more efficient. And that brings us perfectly to our next big trend shaping the recruitment in 2025. Let's keep the energy going as we dive into the next big trend, skills based hiring over degrees. One that's changing the game for recruiters is this shift. So, more companies are moving away from making degrees the main requirement and are instead focusing on what candidates can actually do. Skills like adaptability, analytical thinking, customer service are taking center stage because at the end of the day, a diploma doesn't always tell you if someone can handle real world challenges. Do you agree with me? This approach opens doors to wider, more diverse talent pool and help businesses find candidates who truly fit the role, not just on paper, but in practice. By prioritizing skills over degrees, you're not just filling positions, you're building stronger, more capable teams. And it also means you're no longer limiting your talent pool to those who check a specific academic box. Instead, you get access to, to a diverse group of candidates who bring real world expertise. Now, how can you, as a recruiter, adapt to this existing or to this exciting trend? TalkPush has you covered with two powerful tools, TalkScore and our job matching tool. Let's talk about TalkScore first. TalkScore is an AI powered language assessment tool like a super smart assistant. It listens to candidates' responses and during screening questions and interviews and automatically evaluates their English proficiency. We're talking fluency, listening comprehension, problem solving, the key communication skills that make all the difference. So imagine you're hiring for a customer service role. Communication is everything. So TalkScore listens to candidates' answers, analyzes their fluency, tone, and clarity, and then boom, it assigns a score. Candidates with strong communication skills score higher, instantly showing they're ready to handle those demanding customer interactions. And the best part, you can use these scores to automate the next steps in your recruitment process with our autoflow tool. So whether it's moving top candidates forward, sending messages, organizing them into folders, you can streamline everything based on their talk score results. Now, here is how TalkScore, if you haven't tried it before. So, we had a previous webinar with TalkScore, but I'm showing you here how Matt, one of our colleagues, um, have experienced TalkScore. So, right now, Matt here is completing an assessment, a TalkScore assessment.
A library is a place for quiet study.
A library is a place for quiet study.
And what you've just seen is an actual listen and repeat question. It's a type of talk store question that measures the listening skills, the comprehension, the listening skills of the candidate, and also their speaking skills as they need to repeat what have just recently said. So here's up. Up next
For his
is
birthday, John received a new bicycle from his parents. He had been wanting one for a long time and was thrilled with the gift. The next day, he took it for a ride around the neighborhood. He enjoyed the sense of freedom and the fresh air. John plans to use his bicycle to commute to school and for weekend rides with his friends. He is also considering joining a local cycling club to improve his skills and meet other cyclists.
So John was thrilled with his gift, which was, of course, a bicycle. He enjoyed the freedom and the thrill of actually having a bicycle now. And what he wanted to do with this bicycle was he was going to ride to school and to his friends, ride with his friends. And he also wanted to join a cycling club.
all right.
Hi, my name is Matthew Danker, and the work experiences I have will basically be based off my graduation. So I just graduated, and the only experience I have would be working in a gym during my last year. And this taught me to basically work in a business environment, how to overcome difficulties within a business environment, and just overall learning how to work with other people. I am hardworking. I can overcome most difficulties, whatever's given to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening.
All right. Yeah. So that was actually Matthew completing a talk score question. So you see listen and repeat questions or listen and speak questions wherein a situation was given and then the candidate was asked to share his or her thoughts about the statement or the scenario given by the question, and also a video wherein we can actually see a candidate answering to a question, so you can see better of their personality and how they could answer and deliver their thoughts clearly, right? And don't need to worry about assessing all these stuff because TalkScore can actually do that for you. Just like what I've mentioned, it will automatically give scores or grades for the questions, and there's an actual TalkScore report that you can access on the candidate profile as you see on the screen. The TalkScore report will give you a comprehensive um, uh, presentation of details like their answers and their scores for specific language aspects like fluency, vocabulary, and all other stuff. So you're probably thinking that TalkScore could sound amazing, but does it actually deliver results? You bet it does. Let's talk about ICOR, a global provider of customer interaction and business process outsourcing. They're a big player handling millions of customer interactions every single day. For them, communication skills are absolutely critical. They needed a way to quickly and accurately assess the language proficiency of their candidates, especially for English speaking roles. So that's where TalkScore came in. By integrating TalkScore into their recruitment process, iCore was able to significantly speed up their screening process and identify top talent much more efficiently. 72% of candidates complete their TalkScore assessment within 5 minutes, and 85.8% finish it within the first hour. That means instant insights into candidate communication skills, a dramatically faster screening process, and ultimately a quicker path to finding the perfect fit for your team. Right. So if you need to activate TalkScore and add it to your hiring process, you may contact your account manager. And let's congratulate iCore for this amazing job and truly very remarkable insight and story, and very inspiring for all of us here. And please see for yourself. Here is the link to the iCore's case study that you can read, available in the comment section. Let's talk now about making job matching smarter and faster. You already know how TalkScore help assess language skills, but what about everything else? Experience, strength, and preferences. That's where job matching comes in. Instead of manually sifting through application, this tool does the heavy lifting by analyzing candidate responses and assigning scores based on how well they fit your job requirements. How it works: when a candidate applies, the system evaluates their answers to pre screening questions, their talk score, and any key qualifications you've set. Then it ranks candidates based on how they closely match your ideal profile. Think of it as a hiring compatibility test. It's super easy to set up. Simply tell the system what matters most for the job, like talk score, experience, a specific requirement, a location, how important each one is. You can assign a weight or a percentage of how important it is for the job. And TalkPush will automatically calculate a score based on all those factors. No more guesswork, just a clear picture of who the top contenders are. With this automated scoring, you can instantly filter candidates, easily spot the best matches for your open positions, and make data driven hiring decisions. So instead of wondering who the best candidates are, let TalkScore and job matching do the math for you. All right, that's awesome. Let's now move on to our third recruitment trend. flexible work models. Let's talk about something that's becoming more popular nowadays. Let me know, do you work from home or work from the office or both? Please let us know in the comments. Flexible work has become so much essential, so essential right now. Who works from home, who works from office, and who works flexible? I, us from Talkpush, can work anywhere. So we have this perk of working anywhere in the world. So you see every Talkpusher in the world. So Ethel Uy works hybrid, works in the office and works from home. That's nice. Because guys, did you know that recent study shows that hybrid work is the most preferred setup among employees. According to a study by Quantum Workplace, 41% of employees prefer a hybrid work model, while 32% favor fully remote work. Another report reveals that 91% of employees worldwide prefer to work fully or almost entirely remotely. Think about it. In today's job market, candidates value work life balance just as much as a good paycheck. Offering flexibility opens you up to a much bigger and more diverse pool of talent, including people from all over the world and those with unique personal situations. It's about making a shift to a smarter business model while keeping candidates happy. Remote and hybrid work lets companies hire the best people regardless of where they live and creates more inclusive environment for everyone. And guess what? TalkPush helps you embrace this trend from the very first interaction with candidates. Our candidate-centric virtual processes are all about giving candidates the freedom to apply on their terms, whenever and wherever they want, whether they're using a laptop at home or a smartphone in their commute or any device they're comfortable with. The application process is seamless. Think about it. Video introductions let candidates show off their personality and skills without having to be physically present, just like what I've shown you earlier with Matt answering a video question. And combine it with talk score, you're not just seeing candidates, you're also instantly getting insights into their communication skills, all from the comfort of their own chosen device. Then with also remote onboarding with OCR document feature, they can complete all the essential paperwork like signing contracts, submitting documents from the comfort of their own home. No more rushing to the office or printing out piles of forms, and candidates can simply upload a photo, certification, licenses, and our system can automatically extract the necessary information. It speeds everything up for everybody, both for the candidates and both for recruiters. Plus, TalkPush's pre-screening question works seamlessly across different platforms like landing pages, Messenger, WhatsApp, making it incredibly easy for candidates to apply. We also have different question types like multiple choice, open-ended questions, file uploads. You can gather all the information you need while keeping the process candidate friendly. In today's competitive job market, offering this level of convenience and accessibility is a game changer. So, if you make it easier for great candidates to connect with you, you're much more likely to land them. Ready to see how this feature can transform your hiring process? Let's move on to our next trend. We have diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is something incredibly important. Diversity, equity, and inclusion in 2025 isn't just a buzzword, it's a must have for any successful organizations. It's about building a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and has a fair chance to succeed. And it starts with how we hire. A strong majority of workers value diversity, equity, and inclusion. According to a report, 76% of employees consider diversity an important factor in their work, which is even higher than the 69% executives who prioritize DEI initiatives. Think about it. Diverse teams bring fresh perspectives, leading to more innovation, better problem solving, and stronger connections with customers from all walks of life. As recruiters, we have the power to change how candidates see our companies, showing them that we value individuals for their unique contributions, not just their resumes. So, how do we make DEI a reality? By using tools and strategies that help you look beyond traditional biases and focus on what truly matters: skills and experience plus potential. Here is a talk push tool that you can use. We can use autoflow and autoflow triggers. So this tool will let you automate actions based on candidate qualifications without revealing any personal details like name, demographics. For example, you can automatically move candidates to shortlisted based solely on their skills and experience. It's a simple but powerful tool to ensure fairness from the very beginning. Then also there's gender insights. With our analytics feature, this gives you a clear view of gender representation at every single stage of the process. You can track trends, identify any potential biases, and make adjustments as needed. For example, if you notice a fewer women are being shortlisted, you can review your job descriptions or screening questions to make sure they're not unintentionally being biased. By combining these two tools, you're not just meeting hiring goals, you're building diverse and balanced teams that reflect your company's commitment to inclusion. And let's be honest, who doesn't dream of building a team with diverse perspectives, driving innovation, and achieving amazing things together? That's the power of DEI, and TalkPush is here to help you unlock it. But DEI isn't just about good intentions, it's about measurable action. And that brings us to our final and equally crucial trend: the data driven recruitment. Just like we use data to track DEI progress in 2025, data is driving everything in recruitment. It's not about gut feelings anymore. It's about making smart, informed decisions based on facts, and data driven recruitment lets us predict hiring needs, optimize our processes, and measure success at every step. It's about ensuring fairness and efficiency by focusing on measurable performance, not just subjective opinions. At TalkPush Analytics, this is your secret weapon. With customizable filters and configurations, you can get deep insights into your recruitment performance. You can see everything from where your best candidates are coming from to where candidates are dropping off in the hiring process. And this helps you uncover patterns and opportunities you might have otherwise missed. Remember how we talked about DEI? You can use these filters to compare hiring outcomes across different demographics, making sure your strategies are actually working and aligned with your DEI goals. So, by combining these data insights with your inclusive hiring practice, you create a recruitment process that is transparent, efficient, and aligned with your company's vision. All right. So, guys, I think we have covered all the recruitment trends that we have this morning. Please let us know if you have questions as early as now. You can key in the comment sections. And this just goes to show how quickly recruitment is evolving and why staying ahead of trends is the key to attracting and hiring top talent. Right at this very moment, I'm excited to welcome our very special guest, Moni Faz, our marketing coordinator at TalkPush. And this is my first question for Moni. From a marketing perspective, what is that one major shift you've seen in how companies attract and engage talent today compared to previous years? Hi, Moni.
Hi, Perry and all attendees. Thank you for joining us. One of the biggest shifts we've seen in the rise of personalization in recruitment marketing, it's no longer about casting a wide net and hoping for the best. Companies are now focusing on hyper-targeted messaging, using AI-driven insights to tailor their communication based on candidate behavior and their preferences. We're seeing a lot of more engagement happening on mobile platforms and also social media,
Mhm.
without leaving on aside all the messaging apps we have nowadays, where candidates already spend their time day to day. The key is also making recruitment process feel more like a conversation than an application process.
That's really interesting, Monty. I know you've brought a fascinating client use case with you today. Can you tell us a bit about it and how they using TalkPush to overcome recruitment challenges?
Thank you, Perry. Absolutely. One of our most remarkable success stories is Alfamart Philippines.
Mm.
It's a fast-growing retail chain with over 2,000 branches nationwide. As they expanded at an incredible pace, opening over 42 new stores every month, the recruitment process struggled up to keep up. They needed to hire fast, but in traditional methods were slowing them down, their actual processes, waiting weeks to onboard new employers and new members of the team. And it wasn't simply an option for a business built on convenience. That's when they turned to TalkPush. By integrating AI-powered automation,
Hmm.
Alphamart completely transformed its hiring process. Our AI chatbot engaged candidates in real time and also helped them filter out unqualified applications. They could also schedule interviews and collaborate and even collected documents, all in minutes online instead of weeks.
Hmm.
The impact was actually incredible. Let's see some of the numbers. They had 9 days reduction in time to hire, ensuring stores were staffed faster. There was also a 2.23 fold growth in applications and cost of savings, significantly lowering recruitment expenses. 3,799 workdays saved in just 3 months, increasing all of their recruiter productivity. 650% increase in lead generation, expanding their talent pool and filling their roles faster than they did before.
Mm.
We can also mention that with AI-driven recruitment, Alphamart not only accelerated hiring, but also they reduced their costs. They streamlined their onboarding process and ensure their stores remain fully staffed. It's a perfect example on how technology can empower recruiters to focus on building relationships, while automation takes care of the heavy lifting. You can read the full case study here. You can scan the QR code and it can take you to our web case study so that you can read the full information.
That's an amazing use case, Monty. It's always great to see how companies are leveraging TalkPush to stay ahead in the market. Before I let you go, you have any exciting news from marketing? Any upcoming events?
Of course. Thank you once again, Perry. We've got some exciting updates in store. Marketing department is making a great job. First, let's talk about something really exciting. If you haven't heard, we have Sam, our brand new AI recruiter. If you ever wish for a recruitment assistant that could handle conversation like a human, adapt in real time, and guide candidates effortlessly, Sam is here to make this happen. What makes Sam special? What is our voice AI recruiter? What does it have? What does it make? First, it engages in nonlinear conversation. What does this mean? It means that it doesn't just follow a script, it adapts to what candidate says, creating a more natural and dynamic interaction.
Hmm.
But that's not all. It also speaks 30 and more languages
Wow.
and can switch seamlessly between them. So no matter where your candidates are or what language they prefer, Sam is ready. You can be having a conversation in English and then switch to Spanish or to French, and this AI bot will change the language immediately. When the candidate changes language, Sam will change language. But it also offers personalized job suggestions based on real-time candidate data, ensuring all the applicants are matched with roles that truly fit their skills, preferences, and their profile. And speaking of matching, Sam also provides a job matching scores by analyzing job descriptions, candidate profiles, and even attrition risk, helping recruiters make smarter, data driven hiring decisions. But best of all, Sam is fully customizable to reflect your brand's and unique style. Also, you can modify the tone and even the accent. You
Mhm.
can speak Mexican Spanish, but you can modify it to speak Spanish from Spain, or English from Australia, or maybe English from Europe, making sure every candidate interaction feels like an extension of your company. And of course, we're planning some major industry events, so please stay tuned for our opportunities to connect with us in person. We're also having another upcoming webinar. You can scan the QR code of our Tech Push events landing and save your spot. This is going to be a not buying focused webinar. It's really interesting. We're having amazing data and tips for social media advertisements in 2025. And also, you can stay tuned for all of our events in our landing page and on LinkedIn. So if you're looking for smarter ways to optimize your hiring process, please save your spot on this upcoming webinar. It's going to be amazing. And that's all. Thank you, Perry, for inviting me to this amazing space, and to all of you that joined. If you have any question, please leave it on the chat, or you can reach out to any member of the team so that we can answer it. Bye.
Bye, Moni. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And just like what Moni said, please scan the QR code right here on your screens right now to join upcoming events from Talk Push. And of course, this is let's congratulate Alpha Mart. We have people from Alpha Mart this morning here. Yes, please let us know if you're from Alpha Mart. Yeah, Patricia. Yes, Patricia. Congratulations to Alpha Mart for these great numbers as well. Really great inspiring case study or story for everybody. Yeah, Alpha Mart, congratulations. And if you want to read the Alpha Mart use case or the case study or the story of Alpha Mart, you can scan the QR code from this screen, and the Talkpush events here, just like what Moni have shared to all of us. So guys, thank you so much for your attention. And now I think it's about time for us to answer some of your questions. If you have any questions, whether it's about trends, um, the trends that we discussed, Talkbush features, or some client use case that you want to know about, please drop them in the chat, and we'll try to answer them. So don't be shy. This is the perfect time to get your answers straight from the talk pushers. All right, going once, twice. Okay, no questions. All right, okay. But if you do have any further questions in the future, please visit our help center. And you can also reach out to any of our product support talk pushers or product support team via intercom if you have any doubts or issues with using TalkPush. And now, everyone, it's time for a little friendly competition before we end this session. We're going to play a quick lightning quiz. And the winner for this will take home a $30 Amazon gift card. Here's how it works. I will ask a question related to what we have discussed today, and the first person to type the correct answer in the chat. So I'll be referring to this chat that I have here, the chat history or the chat box that I have. So whoever is the first person to type the correct answer in the chat wins. So I want you all to get those fingers ready. Speed matters. I want to know if you're ready, please. Who's ready for the giveaway, for the gift card giveaway? Please type yes in the comment section. All right, Mike is ready. Who else is ready? Yes, Patricia is here from Alphamart. Who's ready for our giveaway? All right, there might be some bit of delay at the moment, but let's see. Ethel, it's okay. It. Ready. Ansel is ready. Okay, who gets the $30 Amazon gift card? Now here is my question for all of you. And please, if you know the answer, just key in the comment section. Okay, are you ready? Which talk push feature, which talk push feature helps recruiters score candidates based on set criteria? Okay. Which talk push feature helps recruiters score candidates based on set criteria? Ethel said talk score. Talk score is wrong. I'm sorry. What is that feature that helps recruiters score candidates based on certain criteria, and it gives candidates the responses were given exact percentage and weight, and how can they be the perfect match for the job? What Talkpush feature is that? Wherein we set a criteria for each of the candidates' qualifications, like their talk score or their location, for example, so that we can match them into the perfect job or role for them. Oh, Ethel said Sam. Not really Sam, but I'll give you the options. Are you ready for our options? Okay, first person to send the correct letter will get the prize. All right, Ethel. Yes, you got it right, Ethel. Congratulations. It's job matching. Woo! Thank you for joining, Ansel. Yes. Ethel got it first. It's letter B, job matching. Congratulations, Ethel, because you just won a $30 Amazon gift card. Woo! Yes, Ethel, congratulations. Woo, we'll reach out to you after the webinar to send you your prize. It's our Valentine gift for you. So in 2 days, you can already go ahead and date with someone or with yourself and treat yourself with a nice meal or a nice drink. Congratulations, Ethel. Yes. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us again today. And I really appreciate your time for joining us today. And please stand by for more updates from us, Talk Push. And also stand by for more insights and more exciting webinar with us in the future. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.